Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. I'm going to be making an update to the last video I posted. So the last video I posted was on Thursday after we had this initial drop. We got some nice continuation on Friday. I was not able to post any updates this weekend, so I'm going to be making this update for you guys. I did mention I would want to see a potential rolling over into August 5th today on Tuesday. We did get that today, but there is one potential problem. First things first, if you haven't watched the old video, go watch it. I do have lower targets still into September, October, but the potential problem I noticed today. First things first, let's go through this chart we have here, which is SPY. You have your sell side liquidity that we left yesterday into the close. We managed to come and fill that sell side, so that's great. You can check this off your list. Sell side has been met. Now, the potential problem I'm mentioning is the potential buy side liquidity we left today, uh, this morning during the pre-market session. So if for whatever reason tomorrow morning SPY fails to stay below 627,292, essentially this here, there is going to be a probability we will come fill this buy side liquidity before rolling back over and putting in new lows. If that is the case, you want to be careful if you were very aggressively short, especially on the shorter time frame. If you have the contracts I mentioned out to October, November, January, yeah, you're still going to lose some premiums, but it's not going to be a big of a deal. You'll still, manage pretty well and do okay. But if you're trading anything shorter dated, weekly, bi-weekly, anything like that, you're going to take a pretty big hit if this does happen. So going into tomorrow, my sole focus on SPY and just in general is going to be, I did not want to do that, is going to be that level here that we discussed, which again is going to be 627,292. If going into tomorrow, SPY remains above that level, which currently the futures are holding up above that level, which is your low. If we manage to hold below that level, above that level, we will most likely go fill this buy side liquidity. After this buy side liquidity has been filled, that is the point in time where I will reconsider taking some more aggressive, shorter dated risk to the downside. For now, I still have my swings. I did make some decent money on some names like AVGO, which is down a little bit after hours on the AMD drop. GS paid pretty well, but we closed a little higher. So you just want to be careful. I'm not really forcing my hand here. GS, Goldman Sachs closed right at the center of the move. Essentially a coin flip in either direction. Like I said, my main focus going into tomorrow is going to be SPY. If SPY is above that 627,292 level, I will be careful with the shorts, potentially look for the buy side liquidity. I am not going long myself. It is just, be patient, wait until the buy side liquidity is filled. Then you can re-engage with those sells a little more aggressively. One thing I will mention is UVXY has a buy gap that has not been filled. So let's go back in time. This used to be a buy gap here. We had left this buy gap and then we came and filled the gap here. So gap got filled, check. Now we have a new gap that we have left unfilled, which is currently here. We're trading well below that, closed in a flagging action. So what you want to watch on UVXY tomorrow is that 16 handle. If we start trading above 16 and pushing above, we're going to go close this buy gap that we left last week into 17.25. And ideally, you want to see a push above that level, the previous week high, and you have buy side liquidity here, which we can then sweep into 1883, or is this 1868? Sorry, excuse me, 1868. And if 1868 is taken out, again, these are my targets. We have a lot more potential upside, but you got to take it one day at a time and manage your positions accordingly. So at this moment in time, yes, I still have the same targets going out to September and October, but I'm taking it one day at a time on the shorter time frame contracts. So with that being said, again, I want to reiterate, going into tomorrow, 627,292 is going to be a critical level on SPY. If we manage to hold above that level, we can see a push into 637 before rolling over for the next new leg lower in the markets. If we do happen to open below 627,292, then that's great. The swings will pay very well, and we should see a continuation lower on SPY down into previous weekly lows and even lower, sweeping some of the liquidity we have to the downside. So again, there is a lot of liquidity down to the downside. I'm targeting sub 600. If you watched the last video, you know my real targets are into 523 and 553. So that's pretty much it. Don't want to make the video too long, but I do want to start being more consistent on posting videos for you guys. I'm going to try to do lives every day, if not every day, at least 3 times a week. And then I'll post a watch list reviewing the daily trades and, you know, any potential trades for the next day going forward. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know in the comments. Feel free to reach out via Discord, YouTube, etc. Any forms of means you have to contact me. And, you know, good luck to everybody. Stay blessed. And I hope you guys are prepared accordingly, because I do believe this move into October will pay very handsomely. So good luck to you guys and take care.